And as for Windor, large numbers of their troops remain deployed on the high roads leading to Grailside and Barona.
So they could easily stage another attack.
However, the Fendelians have shown recent signs of activity as well. We've deployed a squad to the Fendel border and are increasing our surveillance. If they plant something, we won't be caught off guard. Oh, and Lieutenant, what was that light that appeared during the last battle?
You need not include those details in your report.
Might I ask why? It could be a new weapon developed by the enemy.
Official reports are no place for guesswork and speculation.
Very well. But we still have to consider the Crius issue. Our higher-ups are demanding that we increase production in the Crius mines, and yet nothing has been done.
We lack the manpower to do it ourselves, and I will not force the people of Lant into hard labor. We are not here as a conquering force. We are their allies.
I suppose that's one way of putting it. However, you appear to be prioritizing the local people over the orders of our superiors.
You only think that because you still see me as a wayward orphan from Lant.
But isn't that precisely what you are?
I am a soldier of Strata. I cast aside my homeland 7 long years ago. Or rather, they cast me aside.
Oh man, I don't think we can get any closer.
It doesn't look like they're crossing the border. They're probably worried about Strata.
What will you do now, Asbel?
Just what I can, I think. I have to ensure that Lant isn't swept into another battle. And then there's Sophie. She died 7 years ago. She died protecting us. But now she's back, and not a year older. I may not understand it, but I'll make sure we don't lose her again.
Yeah, and we're totally gonna help. Right, Mr. Captain?
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, we came to investigate the Fendelian army, and we've done that. Let's head back into town.
Agreed. Come on, Sophie. It's time to go.
Can we visit the meadow?
Go ahead. Pascal and I will meet you in town.
Okay. Let's go, Sophie.
Hello guys, Frozen Neptunia here and welcome back to Tales of Graces F. In the last episode we finished the first major arc of this game and now we've got to head to the meadow. Yeah, sure, your pointy sticks sure is doing a good job at deterring the guys with firearms. Hell, they could actually probably snipe you from there. And no one would know. Seriously. Fendel, you have guns! If our history has taught us anything, man with gun beats pointy stick. Anyway, Sophie got a new art. One and the same. Critical Blade. And yeah, I am going to be learning that straight off the... Oh yeah, I forgot about this! You got the watermelon attachment. You can equip it in the status menu. There we go. Actually, while we're here, I may as well just put middle school mascot on for a bit. Actually, let's show off for Asbel's skin while we're here. I've got no others. Default. And yeah, I still love this theme. It kind of does sound like it could just be Okay, so one thing I did want to talk about, other than that music, sounded like it could actually kind of be from like a school day slice of life anime. Seriously, I would love to watch an anime with like that sort of song as the opening theme. Yeah, opening themes can really sell me on an anime. Seriously, it's why I love Bleach and Black Clover so much. Though, those are more for other reasons, not just their bomb-ass openings. That moment where I distract myself on what I was going to say. Yeah, you saw that we were getting, SP... Yeah, SP in the 200s. That's not going to be, that's not going to be something that we'll be privy to for pretty much the entirety of this arc. So, Arrested Development.
I can't believe it's true. You really are the same Sophie.
But it is true.
Oh, I know. But there was a part of me that was sure I'd never see you again. It just makes me so happy.
Being able to remember you makes me happy too. But everyone has grown so big. And I'm still...
Uh-oh. She must be bothered that she hasn't developed at all in 7 years. Don't you worry, Sophie. Even if your height and such haven't grown, you're still the same old Sophie to us.
And such? What else is there?
Oh, sorry, nothing at all.
Yeah! Moving on.
This is where we met, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, both times I met you, it was here.
What happened to me after I saved you? And what happened before I met you? Where was I? What was I doing? Thinking about it worries me. Maybe I can't remember because it's something I shouldn't remember.
Yeah, but you don't know for sure that your past was bad.
True.
Besides, what happened in the past isn't important. All that matters is right now.
Right now.
Let's go home. I don't want people to worry.
Okay.
Okay, so this is more part of the game where we get... And there is no... Maybe that might have been earlier in the game. I think I missed a skit. I think I missed a few at this point. But yeah, we're getting to the point of the game where we actually get to see quite a bit more, like, out of Sophie's personality. She's not just the cute mascot kind of character, even though she's... Actually, no, yeah, I would say Sophie is this game's mascot. And the only one I can actually tolerate. Seriously, like, Bienfu is the whole Teddy problem from Persona 4. I barely tolerate them. Like, seriously, my whole thing with mascot characters is, oh god, can you please shut up? Seriously, Teddy's Japanese voice actor, both of Bienfu's voice actors, are like cardinal sins of man. As is Kon from Bleach. That's one thing I will not give Bleach a pass on. Just Kon.
I found the medicine and bandages you were asking for, Sharia.
Thank you, Bailey.
Asbel.
What can I do to help?
Nothing. We have everything under control. We'd be fools to depend on someone who vanished during our time of greatest need. If help is required, Hubert will no doubt provide it.
Bailey doesn't understand.
He's probably talking about my decision to join the Knight Academy. And he's right. I was gone for 7 years. I abandoned my duty and thought only of myself. Maybe I should just leave Lant for good.
You're going to leave again? I heard Hubert might be leaving too.
What are you talking about?
I overheard one of the soldiers. Apparently, Strata is displeased with the way Hubert is handling things here. I think they're going to recall him.
Recall him? What's Hubert going to do about it?
I don't know.
If Hubert leaves, what will happen to Lant? I have to go see my brother.
Asbel, are we all going to be separated again? No, I can't let that happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay, so that scene there with Bailey... Yeah, it's someone only understanding half of why something happened. Is there anything I can get here? Ooh. Yes. I forgot you could actually buy that here. So what I mean by... Yeah, let's put that. Only understanding half the story is, to Bailey's point of view, Asbel has left them twice. But I can kind of understand why you would think that. Though, should I actually start equipping the steel sword? Oh yeah, you can also mix these together. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to sell all of these because I need hiccups. Because I need the money. Seriously, Hiccups, this is not a good time. Let's see if you've got anything. Presser? Oh, and you have the battle knives as well. What is it with everyone in Lant hiding knives around the place? Huh. I think that Presser is... I think she's a character from Symphonia? I wouldn't know because I haven't actually played that far into Symphonia. Seriously, it still annoys me that they gave the HD thing but didn't voice act the bloody skits. In my opinion, probably some of the best parts of the Tales game. I almost said Trails. God, I love that franchise. God, I love Cold Steel. Seriously, I do... It's more if I can find 1 and 2 on PS3, I might let's play it. Unless I find a way to do PS4. Which I have no idea actually how to do. Yeah, my commentary's doing a bit better today because I'm not having water during my recording. Well, let's just say just having... I found out I can get Pepsi Max raspberry cans.
Hubert, is it true you've been recalled to Strata?
Who told you that? Anyway, yes, I've been recalled. The order was signed by the President, so I don't have a lot of wiggle room.
I guess Strata's not happy with how things are going. What does that mean for your return there?
I'll likely be stripped of my title and never set foot here again.
Did you go against their plans for Launt's sake?
It's foolish to sacrifice future stability for immediate profits. Even a common soldier such as myself can see that.
I want you to stay. You've meant a great deal to Launt. I can see that clearly enough. You have the ability to think ahead and guide our people to a more prosperous future. I don't have the talent for that kind of thing. You're the only one who can protect Launt now. Hubert, please.
Surprising words coming from the Lord of Launt, even if in name only. You don't mind your lands being ruled by a stranger?
You're not a stranger. You're my brother.
What?
I believe you will always act in the best interests of Launt. So all I can do now is help you.
If only there was more time.
What would you do with more time?
I can't solve all of Launt's problems, but I could fix quite a few. At the very least, I'd like to strengthen our defenses and make plans for an orderly transition of power.
Then I'll go to Strata instead. I'll tell them how much you mean to both countries. I don't know if I can stop your recall, but I should be able to buy some time.
Do you realize what you're saying? There will be no way to guarantee your safety.
If it helps you, I'm willing to risk it.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's a way for me to protect Launt.
I'll write a letter to the President. Bring it to the Presidential Palace in the capital city of Euliberte.
So you're accepting my proposal?
And be careful around Mr. Oswell. Don't ask for his help, no matter what.
Isn't he your adoptive father?
He is, first and foremost, a businessman with considerable influence in Stratan politics. The plan to station troops here was almost entirely his idea.
I see. You're in a tough position, Hubert, and yet you're still doing your best for Launt. Thank you.
All right, get going. That letter won't deliver itself.
Okay, I'm off.
We still control the port that lets you access Strata's mainland. You can get there through the West Gate.
Asbel acquired the title Brother's Keeper, which is Moonlight Circle's actually quite good, and Ruinous Bloom. Those are actually voice crack. Those are actually two of Asbel's better art. And cutscene.
I hope Asbel and Hubert aren't fighting.
Sir, may I come in?
What? You're asking them to rescind the recall order?
What is the meaning of this, Lieutenant?
I have entrusted Asbel Launt with a letter for our president. If the order is rescinded, I will remain here. If that is not to be, then at least I'll leave someone behind to continue what I've started.
Am I to understand you won't be choosing me as your replacement?
Interpret things as you will.
Your actions will lead to great losses for the Oswell family.
my duty is to Strata. All other considerations are secondary. I am simply acting in my country's best interest. Or do you think the prosperity of the Oswell family should take precedence, Cousin Raymond?
My uncle would be saddened to hear you speak such things. It's like taking in a stray dog only to have it bite you.
You can say whatever you like. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to.
Does that mean Asbel left already?
Damn him! Damn that upstart brat! Finally I get a chance to take charge of Lance, and he pulls this! What was my uncle thinking when he adopted him? I'm the one who's working for the good of the Oswells! I must stop that letter from reaching Strata.
Oh no, I have to warn Asbel.
You there! What are you doing?
What? Who's there?
Uh-oh.
You. Were you listening at the door?
No, I was just, Ow! Let me go!
She's one of Asbel Lance's friends. If I were to use her... You won't win so easily this time, Hubert.
Oh. That minute where you're looking up voice actor trivia, from... Wow. Literally all of the English voice cast is uncredited. That's why it was so hard to actually find information. Yeah, I ended up just going on IMDb, because that tends to have more... Why didn't I do that to begin with? Wait. I forgot... I forgot to, edit in the little factoids about who Cedric's voice actor and, Veronica were. Victoria. But Victoria, I think I said in the last episode was Wendy Lee. And any information on... use his face. I forgot his name already. Cedric. No. But I'm pretty sure Raymond Oswell is, I think, by going on what it says here, Kaiji Tang? I can't remember what he's actually been in. I literally could have just looked while I had the website open. Well, with me, intelligence is a dump stat. Where do I have to go? Speak with the group. Where is the group? Oh. There.
There you are. Good. I have a favor to ask. Will you come to Strata with me? I'm going to ask the President to rescind Hubert's recall order. Honestly, it could be dangerous. I don't know how the President will respond. But I need your help. So please come with me.
I'll come.
Thanks, Sophie.
I'll come as well. I've hardly done anything to repay my debt to you yet.
I'm totally coming. I've never been to Strata.
Thanks, you two. Has anyone seen Sharia?
She bolted off a little while ago. Looked kinda nervousy, too.
Perhaps I can be of some assistance. Sharia Barnes is currently under my care.
What does that mean?
She was caught eavesdropping on military secrets. The punishment for this crime is severe. I might be convinced to grant her a pardon, but there will be conditions. In exchange for your friend's safety, you will abandon your mission to Strata.
Hey! You just totally took her hostage!
I won't let you hurt Sharia.
Now, I wouldn't attack me if I were you. Assuming, that is, that you care at all for your friend's life.
Damn you.
Give me the letter. Do it quickly before I have the girl devoured by monsters.
Oh, cousin. To think that you would stoop so low.
Lieutenant!
You will tell me where Sharia is, and you will do it now. If not, I will file a report for home detailing your clumsy attempt at blackmail. And that's not all. I will also inform them that you attempted to steal an official letter from a superior officer. Whatever you do, please decide quickly.
You leave me no choice!
Raymond! You damn fool! I'll take care of Raymond. Go find Sharia. Hurry!
Damn it. Sharia, where did they take you?
Okay, during that cutscene, I did a bit of research, because Kaichi Tang is one of those voice actors where I recognize him a lot, but I don't at the same time. Like, I could never place the name. How could I not recognize that voice? He's Gaius Warzel from Trails of Cold Steel.
Hubert just told me not to trust his own adopted father, Mr. Oswell.
Oswell is his adopted father?
You know him?
Only by reputation. If you travel to Strata, dealing with him won't be easy.
Hubert must be harboring all kinds of difficult feelings about Mr. Oswell. And that's why I want to help him.
Guys, nobody cares about any of this. Let's go find Sharia already.
She's blunt, but right. However, we've little information to go on.
Raymond won't be any help in his condition. Maybe someone in town knows more.
That moment where Pascal is the voice of reason.
Look, it's a Sofaria. It's withered.
I think it's been pressed. It looks quite old.
Pressed?
When people want to save important flowers, they press them between pieces of paper to dry them out.
Could it be? I bet this belongs to Sharia. That means she must be up ahead somewhere. Everyone, this way!
Okay, let me just get a few apples for the road, but I always find that skit funny because we have Pascal being the voice of reason. And yes, I am keeping the melon on Sophie's head. Why? Because it's funny. Oh. Box. Give me the box. Scale. Okay. But yeah, like, it just goes to show that even though I recognize voice actors quite easily, names always escape me. Like, I've never been good at remembering names. Literally just ask anyone in my friend group.
I have to escape and warn everyone. Come on, just a little more. Yes, got it. It's locked. Let me out! Somebody open this door!
Sharia! We will survive!
Okay, so we... Oh, there are the balls. But where did these two come from? Yeah, these are going to be enemies that we will be fighting more in Strata. And most enemies in Strata tend to be weak to B-Arts. Which is why, yeah, we have all three of our... Well, let's just say we'll be having all three of our main art casters throughout the entire arc. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, they had... where am I going with this?
Boy, oh boy, that was really close.
Sharia, are you okay?
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
How could you have been so stupid?
No, I didn't mean... Things just happened.
Things just happened? If we had been a minute later, then you would have been killed!
I wasn't trying to be captured, Asbel. And you don't even know what happened, so stop yelling at me!
Whoa, hey there, kids. Now calm down. Everything's just fine, isn't it?
No, it isn't! Do you know how worried I was?
You were worried? Oh, that's rich. Look, all this happened because I was trying to save you.
You know, you've been treating me like crap ever since I came back here.
Well, that's your fault. In fact, all this is your fault. 7 years ago, you walked out of my life. You never came back. I didn't know if I'd ever see you again. I missed you. Damn it. I missed you so much. I wanted to come see you, but I was worried you wouldn't want me there. So I didn't.
Sorry. I felt like I couldn't come back till I was a knight.
Aw, they're so close they make me jealous.
Indeed.
Both of you just shut up! Asbel's nothing but a big jerk, and I don't care about him at all.
There we go. That's the Sharia I remember.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Take it easy, Sharia.
It just means that it's time for you to relax a little.
I'm really glad that you're the same girl I used to know. And I'm also really glad that, well, I mean, I'm just glad that you're safe.
Is your fight over?
Our fight? Yeah, it's over. We're good now. Isn't that right, Sharia?
Huh? Yes. It's all over.
So, are you friends?
Yes.
Good then. Make a friendship pact.
Enough of your jokes, Pascal. Well, we should start heading back. We need to report our success.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so that is one of my favorite cutscenes in the entire game, because it does get the whole like Sharia Asbel thing kind of, well, they kind of make up, but I just love how Sophie doesn't quite understand what's going on. Malik's whole more expression of, oh boy, I've been there, and Pascal being a joker. And, oh, okay. Magic Carter number 3. Philia. Look out, okay. I don't remember what those cards are used for. What was I going to say? Yeah, just Pascal being Pascal, so... Okay, so, we got some new arts. Oh no, it was Pascal who got one. Adolescent girl. She watches as boy and girl blossom into adulthood. But she herself ever like that? But was she herself ever like that? I actually don't know if Pascal was ever like that. Well, Pascal is very by the beat of her own drum. She literally just gives it a new meaning. Ooh. Yeah, I want to learn Share. And we are almost out of Eleth. I don't think we're thrown right into a... No, we're not. Cool, I've got an Eleth mixer to recharge. And yeah, that's one thing I didn't actually comment on, and why did I immediately go to Dualize? Is that one thing that I kind of wanted to mention, is that shopkeepers will actually change, well, mainly the ones in Lant, will change their dialogue, kind of. They will say generic things, but... yeah. But seriously, I did not realise that Pascal is only as tall as Sophie. She is the second oldest party member. I think it's confirmed later on that Pascal is in her 20s. I think we go into here. Oh, okay. That was awkward. Go in here.
Sharia, I'm glad you're safe. This would not have happened if I had monitored my subordinates more closely. I apologize.
Well, it's over now, so there's no need to worry. That's a terrible wound.
His plan was coming undone, and so he stabbed himself. It was incredibly foolish.
You'll be all right. I'll take care of you.
You...
You should be fine now. Just make sure to get lots of rest.
I treated you poorly. Why are you doing this?
Let's agree to forget all that, all right?
Thank you.
And the next time you feel like doing something crazy, stop and think about it.
I will.
Come on, let's get to Strata and deliver that letter. Sharia, are you coming?
Yes, of course.
All right, kids, let's get walking.
Wait, please. Take this. I meant to give it to you earlier, but things got hectic.
What's this bag?
It's nothing really. It's just a good luck charm. Anyway, if you're going to go, you'd best get moving.
You got it. Farewell.
And be careful.
Okay, so with all that done and dusted, I love how you can't like actually like run in circles properly if you do it really fast. So yeah, that about does it for this episode, actually. Oh, I don't think I've ever actually seen this one.
What's on your mind, Asbel?
I got this good luck charm from Hubert, and I'm trying to figure out what he meant by it.
Maybe it's just his own way of worrying.
How so?
I'm sure he remembers heading to Strata 7 years ago, alone and scared. He probably can't help but think of you making the same trip.
Even after all that time. Sharia, we have to save him.
Yes, we will.
Okay, one last thing before I end off the video. Any of you remember back in the prologue, Asbel gave Hubert a good luck charm, but Asbel, due to obvious reasons and also being the main protagonist, has forgotten about that. It comes back up later, so... But anyway, as per usual, I've been Frozen Neptunia, and I'll see all of you lovable people in the next episode. Bye for now.